Example 3.2. Determine the ACI design moment capacity, phi mn of the beam shown in the figure if Fc prime is equivalent to 28 megapascal and Fy is equivalent to 420 megapascal. So ito yung cross-section natin. Meron tayong 4 na 28 mm diameter na rebar. Yung width ng beam is 380 millimeters. Yung effective depth is 615 millimeters and steel covering na 75 millimeters. So for our solution, first i-counter-check muna natin if adequate yung provided na steel area by comparing it sa minimum na steel area. So yung AS min 1 is equivalent to 0.25 times the square root of Fc prime Fy times the width of the beam times the effective depth. Yung Fc prime natin is 28, yung Fy is 420, yung width ng beam is 380, tsaka yung effective depth naman is 615. So we'll get this value. Next naman is yung second na equation natin ng ating minimum na steel area. So 1.4 Fy times BD. So again, yung Fy natin is 420, yung width ng beam 380, yung effective depth naman is 615. We'll get this value. Since yung maximum dito sa dalawa is yung 779, ito na ngayon yung mag-govern na minimum steel area natin. Now, we're going to compare it sa provided na steel area. Yung provided na steel area is meron tayong 4 na 28 mm diameter na rebar. So, 4 times pi times diameter na 28 squared all over 4 will get this value. Now, since greater yung provided na steel area kaysa sa minimum na steel area, therefore, okay. After that, we're going to assume that yung extreme na tension steel natin mag-yield. We're going to assume that our Fs is equivalent to Fy. So, using the derived equation for our depth ng ating compression block, so As times Fs all over 0.85 Fc prime times your B. Since in-assume natin na yung tension steel mag-yield, so yung Fs natin is equivalent to Fy. So, yung provided na steel area is 1,963. Then, yung Fy natin, 420. All over 0.85 Fc prime. Yung Fc prime is 28. Yung width ng ating beam is 380. So, we'll get this value. After that, we're going to determine naman our beta factor. Yung Fc prime natin, take note 28. Now, since yung Fc prime natin is within dito sa interval na to, therefore, 0.85 yung magiging value ng ating beta factor. So, after that, we're going to solve naman for our location ng ating neutral axis, and this is equivalent to the depth of our compression block divided by our beta factor. So, by direct substitution, we'll get the value to be 107.2753. After that, i-determine naman natin yung yield strain. This is equivalent to the yield stress divided by the modulus of elasticity. So, 420 divided by lang yung 200,000 will get 0.0021. So, ito yung reason, no, kung bakit na such cases na yung Fy natin is equivalent to 420, yung code permit us to use of 0.002 na strain. So, for that, we're going to solve na ngayon for the strain ng ating extreme na tension steel, and this is equivalent to 0.003 times D minus C all over C. Yung D natin is 615, yung C naman natin is 107. So, we'll get a value of 0.014199. So, for consistency of our calculation, we're going to make use of at least 5 significant figures for our strain. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, after that, counter-check natin yung strain natin. This is greater than our yield strain, di ba? So, if that is the case, tension steel natin yields. So, therefore, tama yung assumption natin. After that, we're going to evaluate kung tension controlled, transition ba, or compression controlled yung ating reinforced concrete na beam. So, itong strain ng ating tension steel is 0.014199 and it exceeds the 0.005. So therefore, compression controlled. If that is the case, yung phi natin is equivalent to 0.9. Also, evaluate din natin kung ductile ba or hindi ductile yung ating reinforced concrete na beam. So, yung strain natin is 0.014199 and it is greater than 0.004. So, meaning ductile yung section natin. So, after that, ito na ngayon yung illustration ng ating stress diagram. So, if we're going to take our moment dito about sa centroid ng ating compression block. So, therefore, T times yung moment arm natin na A all over 2. So, yung T natin is AS times Fy times yung moment arm. So, yung provided na steel area natin, 1963. Yung Fy is 420. So, Fy yung ginamit natin dito kasi nga, based sa ating evaluation, yung tension steel natin nag-yield. Next is yung D. Yung D natin is 615. Next is yung A. Depth ng compression block is 91.1840. So, yung makalculate natin dito is in terms of Newton millimeters. I-divide lang natin to by times 10 to the power of 6 para ma-convert natin from Newton millimeters to kilonewton meter. So, we'll get a nominal moment to be 469 kilonewton meter. After that, we'll now be able to solve for our capacity, yung phi mn. So, yung phi natin, kasi tension controlled, that is equivalent to 0.9 times yung nominal moment natin na 469. So, we'll get our final answer here to be equivalent to 422.6153 kilonewton meters. So, ito naman yung sketch ng ating strain diagram. So, from here, we have our cross-section ng ating reinforced concrete, our stress diagram, and in here, ito naman yung ating strain diagram.